Hello guys and welcome to the show. This one is different and this one is exciting and it's a great video. Let's get into it. So, we are at it. Well, hello folks, we are kicking off this awesome video, cutting peas and oats with a 70% chance of rain in the forecast. It's going to be an exciting video, so let's get into it. I'd ask if we're a little crazy. The answer is yes. I'm going against my better judgment, but I don't know. Stay tuned to find out, I guess. Years ago, about 3 years ago, we stopped doing peas and oats. And we started thinking we could do cheaper green feed, but it didn't have the energy. And we're going to get back into peas and oats because it's like a superfood and it works so good for feeding the heifers. And they love it. It makes great feed and you get a lot of feed from it. So it is pretty expensive, but you can't cheap out on a good feed, I guess. We learned the hard way. Anyway, we only got like 15 acres this year, so we're cutting it and praying that the rain stays away, and we got to be baling it tomorrow. So it is 27 degrees today, so we got a lot of heat. It's gonna dry pretty good, but yeah, it smells. One thing about peas and oats, you gotta love the smell of it. It smells really good out here. "15 acres cut. We're all done. It's time to go home. Hopefully the rain holds off. This is a bit of an awkward shaped field. When we moved up here, we took a fence row out so we could do this part too. But it's land. We're gonna go home and grab lunch sometime, I don't know today, sometime this week. I think we gotta take our combine. Got something special happening on it, and we'll show you that when it happens. Not sure if that'll be in this video later on or the next video. And we also have a shoe that needs welded on this disc spine. They bolt onto a bracket and the bracket broke off, so we'll take that away to get it welded. I just don't trust my welding enough for that. And got a lot of odds and ends to do today, so stay tuned. Alrighty, so let me explain what you're seeing here since I forgot to explain it at the time. We have a pipe that goes from our small manure pit to our big manure pit underground. We pump our manure up and it has sprung a leak. So I tried to pump it up to see where the leak was, and it's somewhere here. So we didn't get that looked at in this video, but we will. Okay, so tomorrow we're taking the combine down for the modifications we've been talking about. So I'm gonna clean out the radiator and wash the combine off. And try not to drive in the manure if I can help it. Okay, the combine is semi-clean. We worked on it for about 3 hours here. Got a lot better. And we're gonna be taking it down in the morning. Air filters just gotta get blown out yet before we combine, and the oil change. We'll probably do that later. I was gonna tonight, but I want to hook on the one tractor to the baler, so we're gonna just leave this here for the night, I think, take the tractor over. Then in the morning, we'll be driving this down, so we also got to clean the cab out sometime. I always forget how nice it looks when it's clean. Much better, much better. Probably like a 30-year-old machine, and the paint still does that. That's pretty impressive. Next big thing to clean will be that combo right there. It's going to compaction day, and it's got to get really clean for that. So that'll be our next big thing we got to clean here within the next 15 days. Also, probably in the next video, if you like cows, Jake's going away for a few days, so I'll be non-stop in the barn doing chores. So if you like watching work on the dairy farm, that'll be the video for you, so make sure you don't miss it. Morning folks, we brought the combine down here this morning, so we'll show you later on in the video exactly what we're doing with it. Oh, gotta get the footways off. Okay, we're hooking on our baler right now to bale our peas and oats. We got 15 acres laying, and then we got to wrap it, obviously. And I just want to say, when we're hooking on here, this year this baler's been an absolute dream, absolute pleasure to bale with. We haven't had one issue, and it's been working like a dream. At first when we got it, we weren't sure. We're like, should we stuck with our McHale? But 3 years in, with them kind of working the bugs out of it, honestly, if I buy another baler, probably be another red New Holland. So, great machine. All right, so we're gonna let Dad finish, hook it up. He knows how to hook the hydraulics up. He's got, I'm not exactly sure which going where. And I think he's got it greased up. He'll go out and bale then. And then we are gonna go get the wrapper ready to roll. So that is no exaggeration on the temperature today. It is a balmy 33 degrees Celsius. It's hot, but it's a good thing because we have peas and oats that we just cut yesterday that we need to bale today. So we're actually going out to gather some right now, and we're gonna get them wrapped. So, like I said before, I would like to see it drier. Running at about 55% moisture right now and getting drier with every hour. It'll be okay. I would like to see it around at least 40, but it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers. What's that? Okay, well they're probably fine.
You don't think they're tight enough? I don't know. Okay, maybe.
This one's wetter than some. Or are they all this wet?
Well, the dry opposite. See,
oh yeah.
They're gonna start. Yeah, it's good to get these.
The sooner we get them wrapped, the better.
Yeah, they should be good to eat. I think.
Yeah.
What? Back rate. What doesn't work on the back rate?
The brakes. So if you put on the lights, you'll see the red. The brake light. See, it's just, it unplugs here and then take off these bolts and pop a new one on. As long as that's the issue.
The other baler used to have stuff happen like this too, but actually kept the going to make sure it was
Yeah, it's doing pretty good.
As long as the baler lasts a long time. The other one got 22,000 and then we had trouble with it, right?
So we got 89 bales in 15 acres, which is absolutely incredible. One of the better peas and oats crops we've actually grown. Not the best, believe it or not, but one of the better crops. That's when you get a good crop of peas and oats, it's amazing how much feed you can get. Anyway, we got the wagons unloaded and empty, and we're gonna fill them up again. The circle of baling. Well, that's the last of the peas and oats wrapped up, folks. We're gonna put an end cap on there, and that's gonna be another day in the books. Once again, 90 bales off of 15 acres. That's a lot of heifer feed. That'll get us by for quite a while. Well, good morning, folks. We're just out here in one of our cornfields, just behind our shop here, just looking at things. This field's a wee bit up and down. I'm not sure why. I don't think we got a disc quite right. This was the last field we disced until we put the new discs on. So I don't think we got deep enough. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's growing like crazy. Just not quite what it could be, which is disappointing. But the rest of our corn is looking fantastic. So it's growing like crazy. We are definitely at knee high by the 1st of July, a bit above. So yeah. We did some nitrate samples in here. They co-op came in and they take like a tissue sample, I think it's called. They take a little bit of the corn leaf and see if it gonna need any more nitrogen until, you know, it's fully developed. And we only had one field that needs more nitrogen. The rest is good to go, so that's good. We were out here 2 days ago, and yeah, it's going like crazy the last few days. Got a little bit of dandelions coming up, but we'll leave that. Not ideal. I should have sprayed this field down. I never did. We sprayed it down last fall. I should have burned it down again this spring, I guess, before I planted it. All right, so I had some big dreams for these wide drops. We bought them a few years ago. I used them once. Very quickly we realized that they're not going to work on a pull type sprayer. Like, they work, but everything's too low. And by the time you want to be going in there, the corn's already too high and you're breaking it off. That's what we experienced. So it just didn't work for us. So we're selling them to actually a neighbor right beside us here. He's got a Hardy sprayer as well, but it's a self-propelled, so it should work. Hopefully it'll work great for him. And we're gonna be taking that over in a little bit after lunch here. So we got, I forget now, it was a 36 wide drops here for him. So we're gonna probably be taking this on the road. It's nice that it's a neighbor, because then we can just take them all at once. And hopefully not take up too much of the road. Good afternoon, guys. We're into the next day here, and we're just trying to not die of heat stroke. It is hot. We got 33 degrees today, Celsius. Might go spray this evening if it cools off enough. It's just almost too hot to spray. We got about 70 acres of beans to spray yet, and we're not up to too much. I'm just checking this out right now. These beans here got to get sprayed. Those are actually IP soybeans that didn't get anything on yet except for burned out in the spring. And then we got these here, which did get a bunch of residual and stuff, but we're gonna go in a little ways here because the outside, we didn't have the best weed control on last fall. Wow, these beans are almost knee high already. Looking incredible. Weeds are looking okay. You can spray them down with Roundup if need be before you harvest them, but I don't love to, so but overall it's looking pretty good. Up here we got a bit of weeds on the hill here, probably. I'm not sure why, but we got a bit of alfalfa here and so on. But down here looks pretty good. Might take a picture of these, send them to our agronomist, see if we should be putting on fungicide. We haven't for a few years. Alrighty, so we're currently mixing sprays, and it's hot. It's too hot to spray right now. We're gonna get them sprayed or mixed in the tank, and then we'll see if it cools down at night to go spray. Clyde, what do you have to say to all the boys and girls watching?
I don't know.
What are you doing today?
Well, I'm kind of working with Daddy.
Yeah, we're working pretty hard. It's a hot day,
Yeah.
so.
I don't like working. I just like playing with my farm friends.
But work has to happen too. That's how we eat, is we work.
Did you know that I have farm friends? You didn't? Ah, man.
Alrighty, good morning guys. Sorry, first of all, I'm not videoing more. It's kind of been uneventful, but we've been working, doing this and that. Forget to pull the camera out. Nothing crazy exciting's been happening, but we do have something pretty exciting coming on this afternoon. Not actually farm related, but I'll try to get a bit videoed for you. We just finished put the cables on this door because they came off and we weren't able to close it. It's supposed to get a little cooler here, so we don't want the calves to get sick. And then we still got the TW20 here. I got a fuel line ordered for it. We got an auction we're going to be selling it at. Mount Forest Egg Auction. If anyone's interested that's in the area, go there to find it, and we're gonna be selling it there.
Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for the stars of Monster Madness! He's lining up for the track, lining up the cars. And up and over! And he launches it, ladies and gentlemen! And there he is, ladies and gentlemen!
All right, we're gonna take him back into the pit area. One of the riders does it. Well, whatever sponsorship money. He will not accept any corporate money. He rides, but we're killing it here. Here we go, Pasty Moon! Cordova! Double grab. Heel clicker. One-hander. Huge one-handed Superman seat grab. One-handed Superman with a touchback into a scorpion. Cassie Boone is in the house. I can tell you, we can bring the riders that do the tricks on TV. Yeah. Oh, he's blocking the way. He's saying, this is my lane. No, they're fighting. He's like, no, this is my lane. You're not getting this lane. I want this lane. Back it off. No. Right, nasty, play it nasty. He went in and blocked the lane on cycle back. Oh yeah, one hand. Neck. A huge whip. Yeah. Whip. Here's the trick. 1, 2, Cordova, Shaolin, double grab, Superman by.
Okay, Clyde's working over there. We're just working in the shop right now. He's even videoing himself. We are training the guy. He's on a separate camera right here, so we're double teaming today. And I'm just trying to clean up a wee bit here. It's a huge mess in here. I gotta figure out a new thing for my cardboard. A lot of this cardboard's gotta get burnt. Trying to get the workbench a little cleaned up this Saturday evening. See where it goes.
I want to show them something.
All right, guys, as you can see, we got the workbench cleaned off pretty good. We got a little bit of work here to clean up yet and all the shop to clean up, but that was a big portion of it. We actually got a new spot for the belts up there. We used to hang them up there and they were always falling off. Just a pain, so we're gonna get those moved up there. We might have to make more hooks for belts on top yet and get some sort of handle to get them off with. And yeah, that'll do it for the night. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. That'll be the end of this video. I know it was super all over the place and that's just how it's been here, but in the next video it is going to be cows, chores, and more. So if you like watching me chore when Jake goes away, I know those are always highlights for you guys. Make sure you don't miss it. And with that being said, folks, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.